What is going on, guys? I'm back for another Cobra Friday, so today we're watching Cobra Kai Season 3, Episode 3. Yeah, I'm really excited to get into this episode. Last episode ended on another low note. Miguel flat out told Johnny to get out of his hospital room and to stay away from him. And Robbie has now been arrested because of Daniel. He didn't get a chance to actually turn himself in, so that's probably gonna hurt him from a legal standpoint. Now that he's been arrested and now that Miguel is awake, I wonder if this is the episode where he's going to go to court. That would be really interesting. But there's only one way to find out, so let's just get right into it, folks. It's karate time.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. This is where most of us go.
Oh, that's one of Johnny's old Cobra Kai friends, isn't it?
If God can forgive, then so can you.
Bullshit.
Oh boy.
Take a
You know, this guy was a real badass back in the day. Fighting, drinking, partying. Sucks you're not allowed to get laid anymore.
How many times I gotta tell you, I'm not a priest.
So your wang can still get tang, nice.
Forgive me, Father.
For what?
Guess even when you get religion, you're still Cobra Kai for life.
What are you looking at, newbie?
You okay, man? Hello?
Robbie, hi. I'm so glad I got you.
Robbie.
What'd you expect, man? You didn't give him a chance to turn himself in.
The manufacturers won't be pleased with our latest numbers.
The Russos.
Oh, this guy. Oh, and that other guy is one of his former employees that he let go because he was too focused on karate.
I'm here to make you an offer. You want to buy a car? Dan, a car? No. I want the whole shebang.
I'm sorry, dude, but you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Hey,
Oh, wait.
you didn't do anything. She's the one who decided to go crazy.
Tori's had a rough life. You know, her mom's sick and...
Everybody's got a sob story. It doesn't give you a right to be a bully.
Yeah, you said that in a voiceover last season.
So, it's okay.
Oh, sarpiente.
Oh.
I'm lucky I knew a priest. Put in a good word with the judge, thank you very much.
Not a priest.
Both those kids need you, and you need to be there for them, whether it works out or not.
Thanks, man.
Anytime, buddy.
This guy's a good friend.
The next few weeks, Daniel's contract's gonna be voided. Get out of our dealership. We'll never sell to you.
Aw. Who organized this? Is it someone I like?
Okay, so it's left circle and then right circle. You got it. Hey, Moon.
Is that actually a more effective technique for washing cars, or is it only good for teaching karate? I don't know.
Hey! Can we be next? Sure thing! You doing it? Yeah! I'm gonna get you all straight. No tricks, right?
That'll be $20. Thank you. They think they can get away with that? They won't.
Dude, they're just trying to help. They're not even promoting their own dojo.
You have extensive computer experience.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember how to get on the internet.
I noticed you didn't fill out the part about any prior arrests.
It feels really good to talk about this, actually.
Dancer? Question mark.
Miyagi-Do is all about helping people.
Oh, never mind. She is promoting Miyagi-Do, even if they're not doing karate.
Did you plug it in?
You said it was wireless.
Yeah, wireless as in... Never mind.
He really used his computer all that time without ever plugging it in. The only positive I can see from this is that he would be able to open his own karate dojo full time, but I honestly can't see that happening.
And then Mr. Miyagi gave me that 47 Ford, and that was the best day of my life. But Mr. Miyagi told me, Daniel-san, must follow passion. Man who worked for passion, always richer than man who worked for money.
So he didn't push him into, like, you know, business just because it would be financially secure. He wanted Daniel to pursue something that would let him follow what he actually liked.
Those customers, that same sense of excitement I had when I got my first car. That That's what I did, and that's why we were successful.
Put out an ad saying just that.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. All right, you gonna help me or not? Because I'd hate for that little incident with your secretary get out to the public. You know, start one of those hash brown Me Too things.
Great day, guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Cobra Kai is gonna steal the money and make it look like they were the ones who did it.
Come on, guys. We all want to help pay for Miguel's surgery.
Oh, you're gonna pay all right.
We made some adjustments. Look at that, page 9.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Daniel offered me my job back. And since he knows my name and isn't a complete douche clown, I accepted.
This plan better work.
It has to.
Plan.
Wait, what? This isn't a sure thing?
Cobra Kai took the money and...
They kicked the out of me.
Can I tell the family who it's from?
I'd prefer to leave my name out of it if it's all the same.
Sure, no problem. Thank you, Johnny.
Okay, I'll stay.
Wait, what? What about Robbie? See, I understand he wants to help Miguel, but he has a bad tendency of, you know, that coming at the expense of being there for Robbie.
I, for one, am ready to add a few new moves to my repertoire.
Hold on a sec. What if your dad finds out?
He won't. He's out of town.
Oh. Oh, he actually left the country. Oh, wow. Wow, actually leaving the country to make a deal. Okay, guys, so that was Cobra Kai Season 3, Episode 3. That was another really great episode. I keep telling myself that at some point I'm gonna start taking notes during these reactions so that I remember everything I want to talk about, but I always just get so focused on what I'm watching. So let's just see what I can remember. As always, I love the parallels between what's going on with Johnny and what's going on with Daniel. They're both facing tough financial situations and facing the prospect of having to turn to someone that they hate for money. But I like that they managed to find different solutions at the end, even though Johnny stealing something from someone is probably going to get him into trouble. But I mean, he's already facing a court date and has an arrest record at this point, so he's like, what's one more? And I guess we know what Daniel's plan is. He's like going to actually go to this auto manufacturer in Japan. Actually, he already has. That was surprising. Which I really like this plan because actually going directly to them and trying to connect face to face is a smart way to go. I also really like the scene where Sam visits Miguel in the hospital because it was just so full of conflicting emotions. Like, they're really happy to see each other, but also there's a lot of tension just because of everything that's happened between them. And they're kind of used as a means to analyze both sides of Cobra Kai, because on the one hand, Miguel is very understanding towards people like Tori because he actually knows her and understands that she had a hard life. He's just, you know, a good kid. But then Sam lays down the line. She's like, everyone has a sob story. That doesn't give you a right to be a bully, which I wasn't a huge fan of that all the time with Sam having that mentality, because that can lead to a superiority complex. And like I said, I watched a fan video that kind of recontextualized the first 2 seasons by showing some of her mistakes. But honestly, at this point, I am kind of like that because I understand Miguel's point of view as well, because a lot of the members of Cobra Kai have been through some hard things in their life. That's why they joined Cobra Kai. But yeah, honestly, at this point, they have become the bad guys because they stole money that other people went out of their way to earn, and then they beat the crap out of a kid who was like so much smaller than them. Like, you could really root for Cobra Kai at the beginning of the show because they were kids who were either going through something really hard in their life or they were getting bullied. So even though you didn't always agree with Johnny's methods or his philosophy when it came to karate, you know, you could really root for them when they used it to become strong. But at the same time, that also kind of made them cross the line in a few regards. And then season 2 was very much focusing on that, you know, Johnny trying to reform it a little bit versus John Kreese, and then John Kreese Kreese won by the end of season 2. So basically, the only people who are left in Cobra Kai, thanks to what John Kreese did the last episode, are, you know, kind of the worst of the worst, willing to do whatever it takes in order to win. And all that stuff with Robbie in prison was just really hard to watch. I totally expected him to, you know, beat the crap out of those guys because he easily could. But even though he's mad at Daniel, and even in his current situation, he did his best to stick to Miyagi-Do style of karate, which is just about self-defense, even though he probably should have used some more offense. But like I said, honestly, if he threw a punch and actually attacked those guys and then the prison guards walked in on it, you know, they would probably assume that it was his fault because of what he did to Miguel. And I really felt bad for him at the end, because that's one of the good and bad things about Johnny. It's that sometimes he goes so out of his way to help Miguel that it comes at the expense of Robbie. Like just today, I rewatched the episode of season 1 where Johnny has a chance to go and try to make things right with Robbie, but instead he goes to Miguel's mother and asks her to give him a second chance instead. I mean, I get the position that he was in, that Miguel's grandmother actually wanted him to stay there, and Miguel was getting ready to go through a really tough surgery, but still, I think Johnny should have just gone to the prison and not left Robbie and his friend hanging. So yeah, guys, another really fantastic episode. I can't wait to see what happens with everything, with Johnny and Miguel's family, with Robbie, with Daniel now in Japan, and with Sam and Miyagi-Do trying to start up, doing karate again. And with that, I'll turn it over to you guys. What did you think of this episode? Whatever it is, feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments and let me know what you think. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content. Also be sure to check out my other videos over there. It really does mean a lot. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next Cobra Friday.